Welcome to the Practical Wellness. This is Coach Shyam, and let me show you all the dynamic stretches that you're supposed to be doing before any upper body exercise. Now, what are dynamic stretches? They are going to improve the mobility of the joints. Now, your joints have something called as a synovial membrane inside them, which stimulates synovial fluid. Synovial fluid is like a lubricant which promotes the free movement of the joint. Okay, so let us begin with the shoulders. So start with shoulder rotations. So you can pause this video and do this for 15 to 20 repetitions. Now clockwise and anti-clockwise. Very good. Okay. Now let us do shoulder flexion and extensions. You can just hold the hands towards the front, palms are facing in. Lift up the shoulders and bring it back down. That's it. Again 15 to 20 repetitions of these. Now horizontal abductions and adductions. Again, 15 to 20 repetitions. You can pause the video, do this and come back. Very good. Now lateral raises and bring it back down. This is called a lateral adduction and abduction. Okay. Now hold both the arms toward the side like this. Your palms are facing down and make a small circle. Very good. Now you can do around 15 of these clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Very good. Okay. Now let us do an upward rotation. Upward rotation with the shoulders like this. So you use the full shoulder joint to rotate it up in a very slow and controlled motion. Now let's do it downwards. Okay. Now protraction and retraction of the shoulders. So you need to bring both sides of the shoulders towards the front and pull them back as far as you can. Bring it towards the front and back. Very good. Okay. Now elevate and drop the shoulders. Elevate and drop. Very good. Okay. So now we need to improve the stability of the spine. So let us start with trunk rotation. You can hold both the arms up like this. Keep your back upright and simply rotate. Don't force the rotation. Do this in a very slow and controlled manner. Very good. Okay. Now let us move on to lateral flexions of the spine. So place your feet a little bit slightly wider than the hip level, and from this point hold both the hands towards the side. Look straight, maintain the spine in its natural position. From this point do a lateral side bend. Very good. Okay. Now these are called trunk flexion and extensions. You just need to round up your back and straighten them back up. That's it. Round up the back and straighten it. So the repetitions are 15 to 20 repetitions for all of these movements. Okay. Now let us move on to the elbows. So you flex, you hold both the arms towards the front like this. Your palms are facing the ceiling. Now you flex the elbows and extend them. Flex and extend them. Do around 15 to 20 repetitions of these. Okay, so once you're done with this, you can move on to the wrist. So make a fist, your palms are facing down, make a fist and then slowly start rotating it. Both clockwise and anti-clockwise. 15 to 20 repetitions. Very good. Now you need to move on to the hip rotation. So place your feet a little bit wider than the hip, and then from this point use the full range of the hip. Rotate it as much as possible. Very good. Both clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Very good. So now remember, these are all dynamic stretches which is going to stimulate the synovial fluid in the joint so that they can freely move around.